You ever do something just to impress people who weren't even watching? Post a photo for likes you didn't care about. Buy something you couldn't afford. Wear a mask so perfect. Even you started forgetting who you were under it. Same. We're told to be likable, to be easy to digest, to be just enough of ourselves to be accepted, but not too much that we make others uncomfortable. So we shrink, we silence our opinions, we laugh when we don't want to, we say yes when we're screaming no inside. And we call that normal. But that's not living. That's performing. And the stage gets exhausting real quick because you're not acting in a play. You're acting through your whole life. And deep down, you're not okay with that anymore. Living for others is like running a marathon where the finish line keeps moving. You try to impress, to be enough, to do what's expected, and still someone will always think it's not good enough. So I stopped asking, what will they think, and started asking, what do I think? At first, it felt like rebellion, like I was breaking some unspoken rule. But slowly, it started to feel like peace. I turned down things I didn't care about. I stopped forcing friendships that drained me. I made space for what felt like me, not who I was expected to be. It's not easy. People will call you selfish. They'll say you've changed, and they're right. You have. Because living for yourself means finally choosing yourself over noise, over guilt, over the pressure to perform. You don't need everyone to clap for you. You need to clap for yourself. You don't need every room to accept you. You just need to walk into the ones where you don't feel the need to pretend, and if that means fewer people, fewer likes, fewer fake smiles, so be it, because the version of you that lives for you sleeps better at night, laughs louder during the day, and doesn't need approval to exist. You start walking differently, speaking honestly, and loving yourself without needing external validation. And guess what? When you stop chasing approval, you attract people who see the real you, who vibe with your truth, not your performance. Here's something else no one tells you. Sometimes people will leave when you stop performing for them. Let them, because the real ones don't need a version of you, they just need you. Unfiltered, unapologetic, whole. You'll feel alone for a while because silence follows every exit, but in that silence, you meet yourself. You start choosing things because they feel right, not because they look right. You stop fearing judgment and start fearing regret, because regret is loud, but authenticity is peaceful and peace. That's priceless. So live messy, live boldly, live awkward, live fully, but live for you. You don't owe anyone an explanation for your peace, your joy, or your growth. And if someone doesn't understand your healing, that's okay. It wasn't for them anyway. Now tell me, what's one thing you've done recently just for yourself? No applause, no audience. Just because it felt right. Comment it below. Let's normalize living for ourselves. This is self-uplift, and this is where your real life begins.